Hello everybody, this is Kryllyk, and this is another episode of Kryllyk Plays FTB. That's right. So, my god have I put in some time. Not with bees, nope. With my crafting setup. To say the least, I've done so much, it's not even funny. Let's go through a little recap. Okay? Let's start in the basement. So, I removed all of this. All of the piping, all of everything. Except for these here for right now, but they'll probably move here soon, too. And same with this apple juice. We're probably going to move that around, but we'll see. That's still the same. But over here, I've added another coke oven and another blast furnace just to get more steel. I was running a little low, and I kind of wanted it to work. Okay. I added another tank for creosote. Probably not required, but still. And if you remember, this is where my lava tank was. Okay. Secondly, I added another high pressure. Is that a low pressure one? It is. High pressure steam boiler, because I was running out of steam when I added these new engines to the system. Okay? Makes sense so far? Oh man, I tell ya. So much stuff. Alright, that should be alright. So that's what's changed down here. Now this is basically, I've decided to kind of turn into like a tank room, utility room type thing. So that's about her. Okay, let's head on up. The flux might be all over the place, by the way. Just an FYI. I've kind of been working on something. Been moving some nodes around and stuff with Sin, so yeah. In the Thumbcraft area, there's no more chests there anymore, but I do have wireless access. Okay. What's another thing that I did? Let's see. Right here, these noisy guys. As you can see on the wireless access terminal, it says I have 198,000 coal. And this router right here is Sin's. This is Sin's router setup for his Steam. And I removed mine. Okay. What I did instead is, let's see if I can... Oh my. God, I hope that's not too loud for you guys. Let's see, what did can I get over there? So I have this ME line running, and then I have these storage buses on the bottom of the barrels. And what those do is those register what's in those barrels as part of my system. So the wither skeletons, the bones, and the coal, for example, are all in my system. And when I pull it out, it'll pull from there, it'll pull from any inventory, right? Okay, so there's that. I'm out of food. Oh, that's another one that I should hook up, my food. Here, I did the same thing. There's a storage bus underneath there, and that's why you can see 15,000 blaze rods. Excellent. Very good stuff, very good stuff. Let me just go get a chunk of food here. Thank you. Actually, now that I have it, I have an extra dimensional barrel storage. Let's throw that on here. Yeah, get out of here, you crazy fool. Yeah, so that should help that. Excellent. Okay, my IC2 room. I removed all of the water mills. I removed all of the machines so far. I still have an MFSU and the MFE here hooked up to a high voltage solar. Pretty sweet. And of course I have full access in here as well. Equally, I've pretty much removed most of this stuff as well. So, pretty nice stuff. Pretty good. It's working out quite nicely. Now, what is powering all of this? What is allowing me to do all of this? Well, let me show you that. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing to see here, folks. See ya. But it's true. This is doing it all. So we have the C terminal. We have a crafting monitor. We have a pattern encoder, the disk drive, and the controller. And as you can see, everything that's hooked up to it. 224 units per tick. Oh, it's a lot of power, but it's worth it. Welcome to the power room. Oh boy. I hope you guys like it. Okay, so first and foremost, there was a solar panel up there leading to an MFSU right here. That's full. And that's getting downgraded and down powered, etc. Okay. The only way in here is with the portable hull or digging. Okay, and that's powering the induction furnaces, which, as you can see, they're getting some work. The quarry's on right now, so they're getting some work. And these export buses are set up to bring in certain items per furnace, and there's import buses on the back that are ready to pull it out and back into the system. On this furnace, though, I have the basic processor, silicone, brick, refined iron patterns, and this one here is nothing at the moment. I have a compressor here, and in that compressor I have a nether brick recipe, the carbon plate recipe, and an advanced alloy recipe. In the extractor I have diddly squat. Actually, maybe we can set that up right now. I can show you how to do it. So you jump on up, you go sticky resin. How am I crafting sticky resin? Well, I am. UU. That's how. And then you need rubber. Who needs a tree farm when you got UU, right? So you put the sticky resin in there, you put the rubber in there, and your blank pattern in there, and you encode it. Okay. Now, what you can do is go to your ME interface here and place it in there. Okay. From there, let's just, from there, you can go into your ME terminal, and there's a few different things. You can sort, different ways to sort, toggle order, different ways of sorting, and then there's different views as well. So viewing right now is all stored items and craftable items. If I click again, it is just stored items. And if I click one more time, it is just the craftable items that I have implemented. Holy cow. Look at them all. Like I said, I've been busy, guys. And there you go. There's the rubber. Okay. So let's craft 21 rubber. Just because I know that I have that much sticky resin. And there you go. It moved it to the extractor because that's what I said it would look for to craft it. And as soon as this rubber comes through, boom, it'll shoot out the import bus in the back, and away it goes. Okay. Now, I set it up so that, you know, 1 sticky resin equals 1 rubber. So when I ask for 21 rubber, it's going to send 21 sticky resin, which is actually 3 times the amount. So I want to fix that. That's not right, is it? Well, there's an easy way of doing this, and I'll show you how. So you get your rubber and your sticky again, and you mouse over your ME encoded assembler pattern. You hold your shift or crouch button and right click. And now it is back to being a blank pattern. When you go on up top, now I can set this to be 1 sticky resin is 3 rubber. Throw these back in there and set the pattern in there. Now I'm not going to make more, but that's the gist of her. That's kind of how these ME interfaces work. I got a hardened glass recipe in there. Down here I have coal dust with the pulverizer. In this guy I got iron. This guy I got ferrous. This guy I got lead. This guy I got copper, tin, silver, and monazite, and gold. So I have one pulverizer set up for each individual item. And in this pulverizer down at the end, I have glowstone and pulverized obsidian. Very nice stuff. Very good system, and I'll be expanding it. If we click here on the molecular assembler, you can see all of the things I've made for crafting. So there you have it. Now, one thing that we're going to get into, 2 teleporters please. 1. Oh, ooh, do I have everything I need? Is it working? I might be short something. Oh no, just waiting for the probably the compressor. I need to get some more upgrades on those bad boys. What are you waiting on? Currently crafting. Advanced machine block. Alright, well, finish crafting already. But it probably is making the coal dust, which is slowing us up. And then it'll throw it into the compressor. And there we go. 2 teleporters. How sweet is that? Wonderful system that we have here. I mean, some things take time to make, obviously, but oh, I couldn't have pictured anything better. And it's all in this small little area and completely hidden. This guy here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might move it. It's kind of not in a good place in my opinion, but later. Later. Okay, so I also ran a line all the way down this way. And I'll show you. I have wireless access all the way to my bee house. So, why do I need the teleporters? Well, I need the teleporters to get into this room. That is my entire goal, is to get here. Okay? But I don't think I want to be down in the maintenance area. I think I want to be up here. So, how are we going to pull that off? Let me think. And these are half slabs. That does not help. Does not help at all. Let me think about that, because I'd like to kind of come out at this area. And then that way we can really get going on the bees. And there's lots that we need to do for the bees. Trust me on that one. Well, maybe I will come out in the maintenance area. Maybe I'll just set up a few arcane levitators to get up top. It's about the only thing I can think of. And I actually have my ME coming all the way to here, which is wonderful. And I have full access to all of my stuff through there. Well, what would happen? Well, it might not work right there. I'll probably have to pick a corner somewhere. And it's nothing but water down below. Okay. And this needs a whole bunch of power. So we're also going to need some power. Well, surprisingly enough, we can craft power right from here. And we'll wait for that to finish up and do its thing. It'll take time, right? Because we're talking, that's going to, you know, grind up the coal. It's going to do a little bit of everything. Okay? But it'll work. It's going. Just takes time. So, yeah, we're pretty good. I was talking with Sin a little bit there earlier. And he was telling me all about some of the things that I need to make sure that I have. And I was going, fantastic. It's great to hear. And then he goes, maybe you should just use my stuff. And I said, no, can't do that. Come on now. I can't do that. Did I not create one? Pretty sure I said create, didn't I? Huh. Well, it didn't register. Medium voltage. 1. Begin. There we go. Now it's working. Well, that's strange. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to update you guys on all that. I have ME cable running all the way all over this base almost. And we're sitting up pretty good. Kind of would like a better way to mine now. Kind of thinking, you know, I mean, I have ample storage. I can always add another disk drive. Maybe we can look at some different ways to mine. But, you know, maybe using one of those fancy dancy direwolf mining systems that he's just coming out with and working on here lately. It's a possibility. Oh, yeah, nothing to see there. Just moving nodes, no big deal. I say that so calmly, huh? But yeah, so we're looking pretty good. I think we're gonna call it here, though. I'm gonna set up these teleporters off camera. It's gonna use some wireless redstone and all that kind of stuff, and I gotta wait for the solar panel to kick off and find a place for that as well. So we're gonna be, so see, I can take the glass fiber cable, and then I can say, oh, I need 10 more. Boom. Just like that. Can you believe how easy that is? I hope not, because can't portable hole through. Blasphemy. Now, I'm not sure, I'm recording this before I get your ideas on the last one. I still don't like those wrath lamps. Just saying. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a hole right there. Alright. We can work with that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Right there. Okay, and we should be able to do a little bit of this. And just wire it up. Not there. There, and one more there. Does that not connect right to the teleporter? I thought that that connected. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh well, I'll play around with this a little bit off camera, and we will catch you next time, guys. And I'll update you on my teleporter and all that fun stuff. So, what the heck? I could have sworn that's supposed to connect. Anyways, bye-bye for now. I'll figure it out, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like. Hit that subscribe if you so choose. I don't ask every video, but, you know, just remember, it helps. Helps a growing lad like me. Bye-bye for now.